What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Very excited for today's video because I am showcasing my Ultimate Edition Stone Cold Steve Austin. I basically reworked this figure from the ground up and I'm excited to jump into all the details with y'all today. Just gonna give them a quick little turnaround look. We'll break down all the parts and pieces used to make this fix up. But really before I go any further, probably need to do a comparison so y'all see where this started as. So we'll scoot Stone Cold over so we can bring in the original Ultimate Edition Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, a lot of people when this figure came out were excited to have an Ultimate Edition Stone Cold, but there was just a lot of interesting choices with the body. A lot of people didn't like the skinny arms, the skinny legs. I think the thing they got right was the upper torso with the big chest, but he really kind of had a skinny abdomen section. So when I got the Sami Zayn Ultimate, I got it basically just for parts, and I really liked the mid torso on that, and that's when I was like, you know what, maybe I can do a little swapping here to give Stone Cold a little wider of a base that worked better with that larger chest. And ended up what I had to do when I cracked it, this is the older style Ultimate Torso compared to this lower part that's the newer style that has like a ball and this little square rubber piece that can do a full 360 twist. So I actually had to swap out that middle bracer part to make that work. Maybe one day I'll be able to do a video on that to show that process, but that's really what you need to know if you're going to swap this lower piece onto that upper torso. It's a little bit of a switcheroo there. But then, you know, a lot of things, and then the arm situation. I wanted to give him bigger arms, but I didn't want to say, let's see, I got my John Cena, Ultimate John Cena over here. So, didn't want to go with the super big arms, big ripped veiny arms that you see on guys like John Cena, The Rock, Triple H, but also didn't want the super skinny arms. And so I was able to get parts and pieces to Bray Wyatt, The Fiend Ultimate Edition. And I was like, you know what, I've seen that arm is kind of a bigger arm but not as ripped, so let's try that out. Let's remove the tattoos. And what I realized was it had really big shoulder pieces up here, and so I was like, well, let's just put the bicep on the regular Stone Cold arms, and it worked out pretty well. But then I realized like the forearms on the Fiend arms were like super long, like Stone Cold's arms were down to his knees. So I swapped at the hinge there, I swapped just the regular, you know, your regular sized arms onto there, and I think it actually works really well with Stone Cold. You get a little bit of a bigger bicep, you know, from whatever angle you're looking at it. Like we can twist his arms that way. You can see got some bigger biceps. And then when you look from the side, you can see it's much bigger. And so definitely I like the way those turned out with the arms. Now for the legs, I wanted some larger thighs, and I ended up getting the latest basic main event Stone Cold, and I was like, you know what, the thighs that come on the main event figure are kind of the size I want for you know, an elite or an ultimate Stone Cold. So I swapped those on, and actually if y'all watched my Seth Rollins video, you saw how I did a double jointed knee transplant on those basic legs. So I got legs from another Ultimate Edition Stone Cold and put them onto the main event legs, and like proportionally I think that looks a lot better. Now you say, well, you put, you know, basic legs on here, but I did swap in the double joints there. So he's got full bend. Obviously he's got a knee brace and knee pad, so it doesn't bend as much as it would be without those things, but he's got great leg articulation. And the other thing I really wanted to do was with the original figure, he had a really poor kick forward. Can't really get him to squat low in a lot of poses. So this crotch piece is actually from the Ultimate Edition Roddy Piper. I just painted it black, but it has the drop down hips, so we can actually pull this leg down and get a kick that's actually a little bit higher than 90. So when you're crouching down, you can get much better poses with the drop down hips. Now also I got the main event legs on here, which don't have a thigh cut, but it's okay because there's plenty of room on the ball there to twist forward and the twist outward to be able to get any pose you want. So that's the comparison between the new formula and the old formula, but that's not the only thing I did with the Stone Cold. If you watched my John Cena video, you know I've been working with magnets for swappable leg pieces, and I did the same thing with this Stone Cold, because you know Stone Cold has a couple of different looks. So there's the magnet there. Let's pull that off, and we got the classic jean shorts for Stone Cold. Look at that. I think that's a great look. And plus the jean short, this older jean short mold, the legs were always thicker than these anyway. So I think that proportionally looks really good too. But that's not all. I also have long jeans, so let's take them off. And we got long jeans. And I also do have the newer jean mold. I just realized I just don't like these. I know it's a more realistic look for the jean. I just realized I just don't like them as much as like the classic dad jorts. Plus, like, the articulation is really stiff on these, even after heating it up and moving them around. I just never got the articulation I wanted from them. But also, we got one more pair of jeans. We have the camo jeans from the Ruthless Aggression Stone Cold. So let's put those on there now. So there's the look for the jeans, and I got pretty much every shirt and accessory that I've collected from these different figures, and so I can swap them in and out whatever I'd like with the Stone Cold. Actually, we're gonna make a quick little transition here so I can showcase you know, what some of the clothing looks like with this formula. So here's the Ultimate Edition, you know, classic Austin 316 shirt with the jean shorts, and it's really tight on this torso because we've added a little bit of bulk to him, but that actually kind of works in his favor because now you can kind of have more of a tucked in t-shirt look than a baggy t-shirt look. But I got other t-shirts, we'll see what those look like on them. And here's the Velcro Austin 316 shirt that came with that Then Now Forever 4-pack, the WrestleMania 38 shirt. So it's a little looser fitting, especially on the arms and there on the midsection, but that actually works really good as well. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna switch to the jeans real quick so we can put on his full camo jacket. And here's the look to replicate the Monday Night Wars Walmart exclusive Stone Cold. Of course, the accessories that came with that figure are, you know, one of the best. So that's definitely a look you can swap in for Stone Cold. Also, I have a handful of black vest for Stone Cold, so you can, you know, rock the look in the jeans. You can rock it with the shorts. You can rock it with his ring gear. I think it looks pretty good with his torso there. I think that's a solid look. And I'll try to, at the end of the video, showcase a little bit more in some photos so y'all can get a better idea of all the accessories and kind of the range of movement with his articulation. Okay, I got Stone Cold back in his ring attire, and I want to do a few comparisons so you can see how this new formula stacks up against some other figures. First, we're going to have to go toe-to-toe with the great one, the People's Champ, The Rock. I think that looks really good. I think they size up well against each other. As you see, The Rock still has some height on Stone Cold because we know we're billed at, what, 6'2" and 6'5", but I think that works really well. we're gonna scoot them over. How about, I can pull out my John Cena from earlier, pull him back out. So you see how John Cena stacks up. You know, I had a few comments, I don't remember if it was on YouTube or on Reddit, saying that when I made this fix up for John Cena, that this upper torso for Stone Cold would probably work better. So I might try that with this, you know, this other Ultimate I have of Stone Cold now. But there's John Cena. We got, you know, 6 foot, 6'2", 6'5". I think that's working out really well. John Cena might be a little taller than straight up 6 foot. Here's someone that's definitely taller. Here is the Undertaker, the new Ultimate Edition Undertaker. I think that sizes up very well. Take these guys out, and let's go with an Elite figure. This is actually an Ultimate that became an Elite. Not too many people do those conversions, but I like that body style for Shawn Michaels a little more. So there's Shawn Michaels. Also, here's the Triple H I made using a Jazzwares Daniel Bryan torso. So, you know, 6'4" maybe for Triple H, standing taller than Stone Cold. So that looks really good. We'll take him out, and then also got another figure that I'm working on. I posted a short showing a few little things. I'll make a full video when I finish it, but here's the Supreme Edition Sting figure from AEW Jazzwares. I've done a few tweaks to give him a little bit of height, gave him some new arms, but I still have a few more things I'll do, and I'll definitely have a full breakdown video of that when I finish with that. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for today to showcase my Ultimate Edition Stone Cold fix-up. Hopefully, y'all really appreciate the work I did with this, and y'all like this new formula. I want to hear y'all's opinions in the comments below for sure. Do you like this look? Does he have a better physique and intimidating posture for a Stone Cold figure? Let me bring in the old one again one more time. I like to hear y'all's comments. I like to hear y'all's opinions. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. Let me know if you have questions about how I put this together, and you know, I will always try to answer those questions in the comments below. But once again, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you for all the support, and y'all stay tuned because I got more content coming soon. See y'all next time.
Got no choice but to grind. It's my time, it's my time, it's my time. Got no choice but to shine, gotta shine. About to lay it on the line. Here we go. Oh, oh, let's go. Oh, oh, now they know. Oh, oh, let's go. Oh, oh, now they know. Pull up with my partners, these my dogs, not my gatos. On the way up Toronto, and we winning big like lottos. Flexing, feeling blessed. For my health, spread the wealth, breaking bread. Got the volume to the max. Do it for the 3 and 1. Check the math. All these jokers gonna laugh. Rising like a phoenix, flying like a falcon. No cap. Got no choice but to grind.